Hello and welcome to Netcast News. On today's program, a special report about a fascinating Irish magician. I've always wondered, how do they do that trick? I'm sure he's not going to tell me, but I have no doubt that Sheehan will dazzle the best of us. He's the leading magician and mentalist in Ireland and was invited to perform for the late Michael Jackson and family while they visited Ireland. Sheehan has amazed audiences worldwide, and I'm sure he'll amaze you as well. Let's take a look at these clips.
I'll just take this wine bottle, okay? We're going to cover the bottle. And the idea is to get the bottle, to go right through the table and out the other side. But watch out, look. Ready?
I work mainly as a magician stroke mentalist, which is close-up magic and magic of the mind. I first got interested in magic many years ago. When I saw a fella, actually, he took a silk from his pocket one time when I was a small boy, and I saw him putting it into his hand. And I was absolutely fascinated when he kept on shoving it into his hand. And all of a sudden, it completely vanished into thin air. And that was my first interest in magic, and it has baffled me ever since.
Can you remember your first boyfriend, in actual fact? Could you remember his name? You could?
Yeah.
And can you imagine that you're in a cinema? Actually, it's quite simple because you're very easy to read, aren't you?
Really?
I've never met you before, in actual fact, but you have a boy in your mind, don't you? And can you imagine, as you look at my book, that you can actually see his name quite clear? You just imagine all that.
Okay.
So you have one name in your mind, the short version, just to get the very last letter, yeah?
Okay.
Fantastic. And we'll try this one, okay? You can hold my pencil for me. So when I asked you to think of his name, what name popped into your head?
Declan.
Declan. Did you marry him?
No.
Are you sure? Is he still around?
He is.
But he's your boyfriend, is he?
Not now.
Yeah, but that's fairly close, is it?
Oh my god!
Declan.
That's brilliant.
There you are.
But when you see close-up magic right in front of your eyes, that is when it becomes so interesting. And everybody, of course, they want to know how it's done. And everybody thinks that there's something up the magician's sleeves all the time, like rabbits and stuff like that. It doesn't really happen that way.
I'd like you to write your name all the way across here, okay? All the way across.
It's the first time I do that.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, I want you to watch, okay? So this is, you know this is your money, okay? So we're going to, it's gone missing.
Oh.
You're not happy with that, okay? And what I'd like you to do is, I'd like you to go into the shop, okay?
Yeah.
And I'd like you to buy a kiwi.
A kiwi.
Would you like to go into the shop and buy a kiwi?
With this?
With any money you want, yeah, any money. You just buy one kiwi, fantastic.
Just come back.
Yeah. And hopefully she'll pick the right kiwi. Fantastic. You bought a kiwi. Excellent. I've got a knife, okay?
Oh.
And we're going to cut the kiwi here. And we see how many pips are inside the kiwi, okay? Is that fair enough? And inside that kiwi, there should be some money. Isn't that correct? Would you like to take it out? And would you like to open it out? And would you like to show the camera? Okay, thank you.
Good, yes. Excellent.
It's good?
Thank you.
Excellent.
As time goes on, of course, you develop into the psychology of magic and the psychology of mental magic, and that's very rewarding.
So that is your card, isn't it?
I get the opportunity to meet very exciting people. One in particular who I have met and lived with for nearly 3 weeks was with the late Michael Jackson. I had the pleasure of being invited by Michael as he was on a holiday here in Ireland, entertaining himself, not all the time, but just having a bit of fun with himself and the kids, and just making it very relaxed as such for him here. He was a really nice man. He was a gentleman. From what I saw, looking at him and spending time with him, he was a great father to his kids. He instilled great values in his children as well, completely different to what you'd actually read in the papers. As a mentalist and as a performer, you're putting yourself out there. Everybody wants to catch you out, and of course you will be cut out. Does it go wrong? Absolutely. It goes wrong every now and then. And the true sign of being able to do it well is that if it does go wrong, that people mightn't even know it, that you might move on and change it into something else.
Stop. Okay, will you just take the page number without me seeing it from the bottom?
Yep.
And remember it, yeah?
Yep.
So you've got the page number?
Yep.
Excellent. You remember it?
Yep.
Okay, you can write it down if you want. I make sure I don't see it. I look away just to verify it. So you've got the page number, you've got it written down, all right? Now I'm going to give you the book, all right?
Okay.
And I want you to open the book to the page number that you just looked at. So what page number did you look at?
I tell you?
Yeah.
169.
169. Would you open the book to page 169? And we just show the camera. And you did look at page 169, didn't you?
It is?
So it's actually missing. Is that correct?
That's right.
Have you any idea where it is?
No?
Okay, can I just take a hand? Would you like to come with me for a second? Right, come on, Sinead, and I'll show you something very interesting. Look, if you look over here very quick. And can you see anything unusual in the glass here? And what's inside the glass?
169.
Page 169. And 1 second, we'll just get it.
I spend a lot of time studying mentalism and magic of the mind, and my future is to enhance what I do and to enjoy it and to give as much fun to people and fun to myself, and it keeps me happy, and it's a great job actually to be working as a magician, as a mind reader, because you get to meet, as I said earlier on, great people in that, and it keeps you young, it keeps your spirit young all the time. So the plan for the future is to keep on doing it as good as I possibly can and to give people as much entertainment as I can.
Amazing. I'm still asking the question, how did he do that? Liam Sheehan certainly has found his place in the entertainment world. In fact, he can entertain at your next corporate event, wedding, or special occasion. Just visit his website at www.liamsheehan.ie, and I'm sure he'll know that you were there. Wow, what an exciting life to live as a magician. And I'm sure maybe he can make people disappear. And that's our report for today. I'd like to thank you for watching Netcast News. I'm Andy Zajac. See you next time.